Gamers, welcome back to the Artisan Collective SMP. This is episode 6. And as you can see from right behind me, some more shenanigans have happened at my house. I don't know what we've got going on here, but someone has turned me into cat dog. They turned your boy into a sausage. Oh Lord, Michael's base. You love to see it. You really do love to see it. And this episode, we will be focusing on the base. And I couldn't be more excited. In these chests, I have a mountain of dirt and grass, and we are going to put it to good use. This episode, we are going to focus on terraforming up this area. Oh, and don't worry about the beetroot. It's not been grown for devious purposes. Nope. Look at me in the eyes. I would never grow beetroot in a devious way. Not me. Could never be me. But what we're planning to do in today's episode is I want to raise up this basin area another 2 blocks, I'm thinking. And then I also want to make this lake area here, which I think is going to look really cool. And I want to connect this path all the way around to this portal and also out to this area, and maybe also connect up this this tunnel area here. I'm pretty much going to set up the foundation for what this area will look like. It'll give me the canvas where I can start to put buildings and things, and I'm going to try to make it look really cool along the process, and I cannot wait to get cracking. But before we get started on that, we've got a couple of side quests that we need to get onto. One of the side quests that we need to do in today's episode is to set up the randomizers on the trick or treat event so that the artisans know who they're going to trick or treat. The sign up period for this is all done and dusted, and do we have anyone actually sign up? Ooh, yeah, we're missing paper. That means at least a couple people have signed up. Let's go have a quick sneaky peeky little look-see. Ooh, okay, so we got 9 people. Who we got? We got Jinxie, Rayri, Emerald, aka Emerald, Color, Jade, Penguin, Silent, Solar, my mountain bestie, and me, M-Dog. And I think all we have to do is set up a little bit of redstone so that we can push a button and get a dispenser to fire the names through the floor. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way, so that people can't kind of look at them and maybe pick one. I want to make sure that it's nice and random. And we've actually got 9 names, which is the perfect amount of things for a dispenser. So let me get that set up real quick, and then I'll show you what we got going. Okie dokie, so we should be all done. What I've done is I've added 2 buttons on the ground here. We've got one for the artisans. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, it's the spooky. No! Stop. I really need a bow. Stop. Oh my goodness, the spooky season. It's even thunder and lightning. This is wild. But we have one button here for the artisan, and I've also added a little sign here that if you happen to pick yourself, drop the name in here and it will cycle back around and you can pick someone else. And only use it if you get yourself artisans. I am watching you. And the other one over here is for if you get a trick or a treat, and it will look something like trick or spooky vibes or treat. Look at that, 50-50. You love to see it. And this is very easy. Just a couple of dispensers set up, and then the dispenser filled with the names here and just the hoppers going around. So I think we should be all good to go. All I'm going to do is get a couple of black bits of carpet so that I can cover that hole, and then I'll let the artisans know. And I am going to pick now for myself so that I know who I'm going to be tricking or treating. But I'm not going to show you yet. I think you're going to have to wait for the next episode for that. And while we're in the area of the shopping district, that takes us on to our next little side quest. I think it's about time your boy got some wings. I'm on episode 6. I did 5 whole episodes on me feet and by horseback, and I think your boy deserves some wings. And I think I'm gonna go buy myself some wings. I I've earned it, guys. I've earned it. Plus, it'll make all the other artisans happy because your boy has been an absolute scoundrel. Ooh, these 2 bits of paper above here might be my Halloween trick-or-treat thing. Ooh, wonder what we've got. But I think let's get ourselves a pair of wings. We'll buy them. It'll make Color happy. It'll make the rest of the artisans happy. Everyone will be very pleased for me and my life. Woo! That went out quick. He better be in stock. Come on. Come on, wings. Hello? Wings? Color, if you're out of wings, I swear to all that is holy, I will descend upon you like... You're lucky I didn't have to finish that sentence. While we're here, we should also pop into the bookstore and pick ourselves up a mending book. Ooh! They are making bank in this store. My goodness, I've got the wrong shop. Mending and unbreaking. Let's pop that on the elytra. Very nice. And we now have our very own pair of wings. Oh, we're looking good. And if you've ever wondered, I do have the Vex wing texture pack on because I just think it looks really cool. Your boys are looking like a little bit of a fairy. And that suits the cottagcore girly and me. Ooh, and since we're on a shopping spree, why not get ourselves a rocket box while we're at it as well? 2 diamond blocks. Sold! Oh my goodness. A whole shulker box of diamonds. Let's get this cracking right now. I could not be more excited. Oh yeah. Your boy has flight now. Oh yeah. Oh, look at our builds. Ooh. Oh. I'm a happy man. I'm nothing but a happy man. And actually, that should probably take us on to our next little side quest. Let's check the profits of our shop. Oh, and we could actually just fly in the mouth. Nah, but I want to go up the path. I want the ambiance. The ambiance of our custom biome. This was our last episode, guys, and I had so much fun putting this together. I think it might be one of my best builds. It's just so cool. And I think let's check the profit, see what we got. Nothing, 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 nothing. Ooh, sold out. You love to see it. Oh no, there's a few more down here. I might pop these actually up the top here so that I think people know to look at this one. There we go. Very nice, very nice. What do we got in here? Nothing, nothing. Ooh, another diamond there. We will take... Ooh, yes, we'll take those. We had those last episode. Nice, okay. So it doesn't look like we've sold much else. But I think what we should do is just stock this bad boy up all the way. Wait a minute. What is that? Is that a chicken? Who's put a chicken on my base? How long has that been there? I'm so confused. I was literally just here. I just recorded my intro. What the heck is this? I've got a house chicken. With love of birds, AMS. Aww. This is so cute. What the heck? What the heck? Look at his little butt. Wait a minute. You can't see me in real life, but I'm tilting my head. I think I hear chickens. Is there... Has she given me a Trojan chicken? That's outrageous. This is this is so cute though. Oh my goodness, look at the eyes. Oh, oh, it's cute. So is there chickens in here? Sorry, Ames. I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I just want to have a little look-see. Yeah! There's chickens in there. What happens if I were to just, you know, break out the booty block? Are they gonna come shooting out? Oh, only one way to find out. Oh, it's so cursed. That's so beautiful. Friends, I've got house chicken again. Hold up. Let me go grab some seeds. I want to bring house chickens home. Sorry, House of Lay, you're getting kicked out. I got house chicken again. You were just my rebound house pet anyway. You weren't my true love. Sorry, House of Lay. Chickens! Come! Where are they all gone? Oh, they've spread out. Chickens, come! Come back! They're all escaping up the hill. Please, chickens, come and love me. My goodness, they move quickly. How are they getting all the way up here? This is outrageous. I think this was Ames. Lover birds. She's a penguin. She knows I love chickens. She knows that Solar murdered all my chickens. Well, I guess we got another side quest on our plate now. I wasn't planning to do anything kind of more, but you remember a couple of episodes ago, I said, if you touch my thing, I'ma touch your thing. And that holds true even with nice things. If you're gonna put something in my base, you best believe I'm gonna put something in your base. So I think I've got something to add to Penguin's base, Ames's base. Yeah, I've got some ideas brewing already. She wants to put a bird in my base. I can put a bird in her base. That's for sure. Come home, friends. Come home. Yes, to the promised land. You can be my new friends forever. Come. Here, let me open all the doors for you. Come. Oh, yay! I got a house full of friends again. Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks so much, Ames. I absolutely love it, and I don't know if I have the heart to take down that cute chicken statue. It might stay forever. But this is not going to go unanswered. I'm coming to your base very, very shortly. Pew! Yes! The chickens rise once more. And what was gonna be the last of my side quests today before I found out I had pranking to do was that the skulk farm that we built in the very last episode is broken already. As you can see up the top, all the allays that were on the campfire have died, and I think this is a little bit of a bug that if you have allays loaded kind of at the edge of your loading zone, kind of in the lazy chunks of what you load in your render distance, they can actually accumulate damage without regenerating. And then once you go into the zone where they load properly, they can take it all at once and they actually die. So I'm going to have to think up a longer term solution for this particular problem. But I think in the short term, what I'm going to do is just shove a bunch of allays up there again, and then I'm just going to spend a couple hours and just make a big backstock. Just like fill up these double chests, get a bunch of shulker boxes going, and just completely stock up the shop. And then in a future episode, when I don't have so many plans and things that I want to get to, I will come and give this a bit more love and get this up and running in a really good way. The other thing is that Emerald, the absolute ledge, came and dropped off four shulker boxes, so 2 double chests full of potions. I think the cheeky lad left them up in our windmill, so let me go grab those and I'll bring those down as well. I think I'll fix the skulk farm and get a bunch of resources between episodes. I won't bore you guys with the grind that I go through. Apparently I've played Minecraft for 52 hours this week. Your boy needs to touch some grass, I swear. Why is it... What the... Why is there a warden in my windmill? I think I just swore. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think a bit of poop just came out. Who's putting water in my windmill? Oh, he's silenced. That's why I didn't hear him. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh. What the heck is this? Oh. Guys, I think the comeuppance of me being a rascal is going to get me. Everyone's pranking you, boy. Oh, and I absolutely love it, I can't lie. But, oh, my heart was not prepared for what just happened just then. I don't even have a bow. I don't know how I'm going to kill him. Well, you're going to have to trust that in the upstairs of... This is full of potions, guys, I promise. I'm not lying to you guys. I was going to come show you my stock of infestation potions, but apparently not. What the heck? This... Ooh, this has colour tongue. Colour of the tongue variety written all over it. Colour? Next episode, you are going to feel my wrath. Oh, that's a nasty prank. And you're going to get a nasty prank back, my friend. I've been a light-hearted, friendly neighborhood rascal. You are going to get an absolute rapscallion in return, friend. Oh. But I guess enough of being distracted and, quite honestly, harassed by the artisans. We should get on to some work for today's episode. And our plan is to raise this up a little bit, sort out the path, and I think set up the lake. We're getting the foundations of what this area is going to look like. And then after that, we're heading to Ames's base, baby, and paying him back for the chicken. But I guess there's nothing else to do but hit time-lapse time, baby. Let's go. So I think before I show you what I've done at the base, we need to take a little visit to Ames's base to pay her back for the chicken that she left. Is that a wandering trader? That is a wandering trader. What is he doing in the nether? I have no idea. Oh, and if you're wondering what I'm wearing, I've got my lacy lingerie on. So I have a fun wee prank in mind for Ames. And you might be able to put two and two together. She put a bird in my base. Her name is Penguin. I'm going to put a bird in her base. Ames's base is so freaking cute too. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be perfect. I hope there's no spoilers here. But I've got a couple of boxes in mind that we're gonna do. We've got eggs as well. We're gonna give some chickens back to her as well. But I can probably show you quickly what I want to do here. Well, I need anything else? I'll need that as well. So we're going to give her a little penguin, and I think what we could do is probably build that here. And what we're gonna do is little eyes, We go like that. And we've got the start of a little penguin. He looks funny at the moment. But I promise, he becomes cute. I promise. We give him a couple little arms, like so. And then we'll give him a chunky wee butt. And we're almost there. And we give him the beak. And the little footsie. Look at him. Oh, that is the cutest little dude in the whole world. I love him. I love him so much. Ames may not actually want to take this down. He might stay there for a while. But the bestest thing is, there's room inside for shenanigans. And we are going to do shenanigans. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 of these. One here, and then maybe one over a little bit. And we're going to fill one with chickens. And then we're going to fill one with another guy. So she has a little friend. His name is Marshall. The cutest little zombie piglin. So I think what I'm going to do is give her another friend. Another zombie piglin friend. Aww. Is that your mommy? Did she decapitate your mummy? Oh, Marshall, I'm so sorry. I'll give you another mummy. Another mummy's coming. So let me get working. I've got another couple in mind. Oh, I'll show you this as well. We can go like this. And we can do a little something like this. We go like so. And if we've got... Yeah, we got signs as well. We can put that like that. And we've got a little dorky guy. Oh, he's so derpy. We got a little baby penguin as well. Oh, I can't. It's so cute. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, let me build another couple of these guys and I'll bring you back in when I'm all done. The cuteness has multiplier gamers. I love these guys so much. They're got a little family of penguins. We've even got this little fella who's lying down, just enjoying the sun on the snow. Ah, they're just so cute. Over in this guy, I have stacked this one full of chickens, and I put vines in here so that they don't entity cram, because I think there is a lot more. Oh yes. A lot more than entity cramming would allow. And over in this guy, I have left Debbie. That's Marshall's mummy. So hopefully Ames finds both of those, because I think that'll be so funny. But I'm so happy with this. I think it looks really, really cute. I'm so happy with this. I left her a little note as well. Some cute penguins for a cute penguin. From your bird bestie. But anyway, enough goofing about. Let me show you what I've done in the base. I've done so much, and I'm so happy with how it's turned out. Okie dokie, we're going back into the base now, and I thought I'd give you the view coming through the nether portal, because that's where kind of the bulk of the work we've done is, and you should get a really nice view. And I think this is looking so freaking cool, guys. I'm so excited. I like that we now have most of this area up on this elevation. I think it looks so cool, and it kind of makes a lot more sense now, in my opinion, than having this up on a hill kind of by itself. We do have the lake down there, which I'll show you in just a moment, but if you follow up here, we've got this really nice path that I've continued the path pretty much all the way from down at our house now. We've got the same path decoration with little lights along the side, and we've got these cute little, I don't know, streetish lampy lights that run along the wall that go all the way down the path as well, which I think is really cool. We've done a little bit of decoration with just some flowers and some of the vanilla cherry trees. This is not how it will look in its final form. I think eventually I will probably do some custom trees, and there may even be some builds up here at some stage. I'm not entirely sure what the city has plans for, But this area is definitely usable. And the absolute best thing that is happening up here at the moment is that our mountain bestie Solar has designed these cute little pink mushrooms that also give off light, because there's like pearlescent frog light right there. And they're so freaking cute. I'm in love. I think they're the coolest thing. And she thought they would work really well over here leading to the tunnel, because she's got a whole mushroom thing going on at the moment over in her base. So this kind of help ties our base together with the tunnel that goes all the way to her place. And I, for one, think they fit in perfectly with the cottagecore vibes that we've got going over on this side. And I am very happy boy. But as we walk back down the path, you'll kind of get an eye for the vision that I wanted to achieve. This kind of path that winds its way down and around towards the base. And the idea is that it will kind of go around the main portion of my base, which will go down in here. We're going to have a lot of buildings, paths, we'll probably have some crops and trees and all sorts of things down in this area here. That you'll be able to kind of just see the tops of as you're wandering down this way, which I think will look really cool. And there's kind of a little bit of an elephant in the room here. Ooh, ouchies. We haven't finished the terraforming here. I've got a lot of dirt placing to do. Okay, so there's a couple of things. I actually started to dig out this canal here as I was going to connect this little bit of river here to this one over here. And I actually dug most of it out. Because I was going to put that there and have like a cliff leading up to this, but honestly the terraforming for that just felt really hard, and that it wouldn't make a lot of sense with then the hill on this side. I think it would have just been a little too much. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of merge this mound here with this mound here and just have this path kind of tracing all over this area here. So this will be kind of one big landmass coming from here. So still quite a bit of dirtage, but not quite as much. And I know I've started this thing where I fill in all my holes, but please guys, I don't have the heart to fill this one in. I think I'm just going to do like 2 high block of dirt. I'm going to two dirt it all the way across, because otherwise that's going to be like, it's going to be like 100,000 blocks plus probably to fill in this whole landscape. And gamers, I don't have the heart. Please don't make me. But anyway, as we make our way down, you can see we've got some areas along here that would work really well for some trees, and we could put some little benches that people could sit at. We can really make this path come to life now, I think. And actually, if you think about it, once I terraform this side up, I could actually put some buildings up over here too. This cottagecore base could extend quite a wee way in this distance around this mountain as well. So we've got so many possibilities now with this path, and I'm so excited. Now, the next elephant in the room, we have a big ol' wall. So this is both pretty and ugly. Like I actually really like the design. I think it's pretty cool that we go from like these kind of squished little circles to we get kind of more round circles, and then we got kind of squished circles in the other way. We got tall circles. So I've intentionally not added extra design and kind of added texture to these walls, because I want these to blend into the background. So you got to kind of picture the vision in the future. There's going to be buildings galore in here, as well as custom trees, and this wall will pretty much fade into the background, at least I'm hoping so. And when you're doing a lot of detailed builds kind of in this area, you don't want the background to also be too detailed, because it'll just get super noisy and you'll kind of lose your build in amongst the noise. So I've intentionally kind of kept this wall plain but also kind of pretty at the same time. So it's going to look nice as I start to build around it, but at the moment it kind of feels itself like the highlight, because there's nothing else to distract your eye from it, and because of that, it looks bad at the moment. But trust the vision, guys. We're in the ugly part of the build. We will get there, I promise. Oh, Lord. I've also given Maya an egg, so every time I come in the door, I just get an egg shower. I don't know why I'm like this. Also, Emerald peed in my bed. That's why we've got water under there, and probably why we've also got a yellow bed now. I don't want to talk about it. But let's come look at the best thing that we've got going on at the moment. The lake time, baby! And I think this thing came out super, super cool. I am really, really happy with it. I like the shape of the lake. I like that it's kind of like almost it's bean shape. Kidney bean? I don't know if kidney beans are shaped like that, but it's a bean shape. We got a couple of custom trees. We've got some water coming down. I've added some rocks in between it, so it kind of looks like it's cascading down a bit better. I think eventually what I may do is raise the water source up and kind of channel it a little better. So we've got kind of custom rocks all the way up that kind of look like it makes sense. And I'm even thinking of bringing the star all the way up here and adding like a little glacial pond kind of thing up here that the water is spilling out from, and it will come all the way down the mountain. It's a thought I had. Let me know if you think that'll work or not. At the moment, I'm pretty happy. I've taken away pretty much all the other water sources from the mountain so that this is the main one that leads down into the lake. But I'm not super happy with how the water is falling. This is how it was kind of coming down naturally. I think it's too much like a kind of a sheet of blue here, which I'm not super happy with. And there's this kind of like straight line that's going on. So it needs a little bit of finessing. But we ignore that and we head for the vibes. And the vibes, gamers, are immaculate. I'm really, really digging it. I've also got this cute little rocking chair kind of thing, swing. Swingy. I don't know what to call this. It's a cottagcore swing. I'm a cottagcore boy with this cottagcore swing, and I'm very, very happy. And this was actually a design I found online, so I'll leave the link to the tutorial for this in the description if you want to build this yourself. I'm also very happy we've got a bunch of tropical fish in here. And I think that is so much fun. Except the rascals keep climbing up the hill. They follow the water stream up, and I keep finding them halfway up the mountain. The absolute scoundrels. I'm super happy with this. I think it's looking really, really cool. It's a great little backdrop for what we've got going on here for the village. I think this episode has been really important for kind of getting the layout of what this village is going to look like, and I'm really happy with how this has come out. We've got a lot of work in the future, but this has kind of set us up really, really nicely, and I'm super happy. Look at the shape of that path, too. Oh, she's got curves. She's got curves on curves on curves. You love to see it. But I think that is going to do it for me, gamers. Next episode is all about the spooky season. We are going to do our trick-or-treat event next episode, and I couldn't be more excited. It's going to be so much fun. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you to pieces. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!